Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Shalom and blessing, family. What's up, brother Smitty? How you doing, bro? And my sweetheart, Sarita Hebrew, that's my wife right there. Kenneth Wilkinson, what's up, family? How's everything going? Shalom, Yvette Rivera. Pardon me. But shalom and blessing to everybody in the chat. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. I hope everybody's safe and sound and has everything that they need according to what the Most High will is, you know. But I just wanted to do a quick hitter to really bring brothers and sisters up to speed on some of the lessons, the events, and presentations that's going to be happening in the next upcoming months, weeks, days, right? So one of the things we can look forward to within the near future is a continuation of the replacement theology lessons that I've been teaching. So far, we've delved into the church fathers and what replacement theology is, and we defined what salvation is. And along with that, we also got the definition of words like Greek, Gentile, Hellen, nation, Jew, Israelite. Did I say nation? Also, we got the understanding of church, and we got scripture that explains the most High's perspective on those things. But what we can look forward to in the way of those lessons is the history behind the northern and the southern kingdom, the understanding of their relationship, the terms and conditions that they were living under, the metaphors that were used to explain or describe Israel within that lesson of the history. And then after that, we can look for another lesson called the dismantling, in which we will go through the New Testament and dismantle every doctrine that seeks to replace the northern kingdom by saying that the Gentiles spoken of in the New Testament are, I don't want to say ethnic Gentiles, but Gentile itself means nation, but it means we're going to dismantle any scripture that's put out there, that has been put out there, to say that prophecies that apply to Israel are now applying to other people, right? Shalom and blessings, brother Kadar. Within that, we're just going to dismantle all of those doctrines. One of the last ones we're going to do, which should be the nail in the coffin, is we're going to get an understanding of who Cornelius is, and if he was an Israelite or a Gentile. Now, shalom and blessings, Sister Tiffany Dennis, as well as everybody else in the room. Shalom and blessings. So that would complete the series on the replacement theology. Then we have the second Exodus series that's ongoing that we have to finish. We want to bring some more information on that. It'll probably be an update, but it more than likely it'll contain maybe a new segment or two, but more than likely it's going to be an update for the second Exodus videos and the presentations. We're going to go ahead and we're going to teach some things concerning the book of Enoch and the fallen ones. We're going to go into that understanding in the near future, get understanding of why it's important to fast in regards to those books and what they reveal as far as the importance of fasting. Um, we're also let's get to the immediate things that we're looking to happen. So uh, we have a sister that's going to be giving her perspective on the lesson that the brother Ibri did a couple of nights ago. Um, we offered the sister the platform. I came on yesterday and I explained that any sister or two sisters would be able to come on and actually give their perspective on the Jesse Lee Peterson video that we watched the brother Eric do a critique on a couple of days ago. The sister, let me make sure I got her name correctly. Make sure Maria, the sister Maria is going to be doing that lesson, and whatever sister accompanies her, also that'll be a critique by the sister, two sisters if it's both of them, um, and we're going to sit in the background and we're going to allow the sister or sisters to give their critique on Jesse Lee Peterson's conversation between the other two sisters, one of them which I think was a pastor of a church, doing that so that we can have a good balance of understanding when we bring forth that type of information. And truth be told, salt of the earth, as we said before, we're not one particular group, we're everybody, we're Israel. So that means all Israel is welcome on and to share. But salt of the earth has always been looking for a female to be an ambassador within the show so that there's a balance in perspectives concerning certain topics where there needs to be definitely a balance, right? But yeah, unfortunately we haven't been able to find a sister that's willing to actually do those type of things and be a part of the channel and the platform and to be consistent with coming on and sharing and coming on with the brothers on the panel. That's what we're looking for. So hopefully I would like for the Most High to bless this conversation that the sister's going to have on on the topic, and hopefully it grows into something even bigger than that, where the sister is a regular on a panel. You know, now that's one of the things we can look forward to. Now another thing is on the 23rd, the brothers that started the earth are actually going to be debating the other brothers in Tail Ministry concerning who the Gentiles are. Um, we haven't got the specifics of the platform and how it's going to be structured, but we do have the time, which is going to be on the 23rd, and it's going to be 7 o'clock Central Time. So if it's 7 o'clock Central Time, if you're Pacific, that would be 5 o'clock your time, and if you're on Eastern, it would be 8 o'clock your time. So the brothers at Salt of the Earth are going to be debating the brothers at Tell Ministry, and the brothers short. This swords are very sharp, and at the very least, I expect to come out of this with some newfound understanding of their position, and also hopefully they're edified, we're edified, everybody that watches, they're edified, you know. um but these are things that have to happen too. concerning Israel coming together and dialoguing on certain things like that, so that we can, so that we can be better at understanding scripture, so that we can reprove and correct one another, you know. So that's one thing that's just some of the stuff that we can look forward to seeing in the upcoming weeks, months, you know, with the brothers of Salt of the Earth. As soon as we got all the information, you brothers and sisters and know more. But I'll probably put a thumbnail nail up this weekend so that everybody in the chat or whoever else is subscribed to us and has that notification bell hit, that they have the schedule on when we will be debating. The Yeah, so the debate is supposed to be on Sister E's channel. It's going to be on Sister E's channel, but we're right now we're trying to figure out a way to stream it from our channel also, so that we can have that for a record. You know, so that would be good if we can get a record on that. You know, and just I mean, when 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 you talk about having a discussion with brothers like Tell and brothers of that caliber, you definitely want to be polished up on what you're saying. So, a lot of our time has been going into, you know, formatting what we're going to say, and you know, just making sure we navigate through that whole dialogue the best way that we can, and make sure we put the information out there, and not you know not make anybody offended or anything like that. You know, indeed, brother Kadar, indeed. It was kind of, I was a tad bit disappointed with the I was pleased with the outcome of the brothers and sisters that, oh, don't worry about it, sister Maria. I was just actually informing the brothers and sisters about the upcoming critique you're going to do on the video. As soon as the sister sends us more information on that, you know, we'll put it out there. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. And like I said before, I hope this can grow into something bigger. I hope the Most High blesses it, and makes it a fruitful, edifying lesson. You know, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope it grows into something more, because, like I was saying again, Salt of the Earth has always been looking for a sister to be an ambassador or a voice within the channel. You know, we had a couple of candidates, but it always fell through. You know, so who knows? Maybe this might be something that blossoms into a very fruitful and great relationship. You know, where the sister is able to come on the panel on a regular and give her perspective along with the brothers. You know, and that's how we're supposed to build. You know, we're supposed to build like that. But like I said before, we've always been about all our people, and we've always been ready to take up the sword and defend our sisters. And that's why when you hear certain things on this channel, I like people to refer back to our mission statement, because sometimes it may appear to be one thing, but it's not. It may appear that brothers want to go on an attack on some, but believe you me, that's not what it is. You know, we love our people. Sometimes it's hard to tell people certain things because it's going to be misconstrued as not love, but we do love our people. And I think the brother Eric is one of the most misunderstood brothers on here. You know, the love that brother got for his people, man. You would only know if you met the brother personally and you talked to him on the daily. His concerns and this, and this hope for our people. You know, and the love that he has for our brothers and sisters alike. But a lot of times, man, people get into situations and we feed off each other energy. So a lot of times we got to be careful how we approach situations and what we say to each other, because it's not just us, the two people. It can be whoever listening, man. They can pick up off of that energy, and then we're fighting amongst each other. You know, but so that debate with the brothers on Tel Ministry is going to be strictly about the Gentiles, who the Gentiles are. Um, Again, I'm going to do a community post on it. I'm going to do a community post on it, and I'm going to put out the details as far as the time and the place. You can look forward to that. You know, I don't believe the brothers at Tel Ministry have put up anything as of yet concerning the debate. You know, but they did agree to having a debate. You know, we're different over here though. A lot of times, and I never understood this, where two brothers get into a debate, or brothers plan on having a debate, and before the debate happens, there's all kind of railing accusations put out there against each other. You know, there's all kinds of funk kicked up and accusations, and oh, you ain't this and you ain't that and you don't know this and you don't know that. We don't really approach it like that because we actually are in support of those brothers' channel and brothers in Israel too. You know, and a difference of opinion doesn't change our minds about how we feel about brothers. You know, because we do things over here in sincerity. The only hard thing about what we do over here is a lot of times the love that we show towards people, man, it's not always reciprocated. You know, sometimes we're not viewed as the same caliber. Yeah. Well, brother Amaya Rizal, we can all be like that sometimes. You know, we can all be in that manner sometimes. But my hope is that you know brothers realize that they're in error when they do that. You know, I just hope the Most High blesses all of this and that this issue is put on the forefront, not for anybody to join our side, but for people to delve into it a little bit more. Because we can talk about this all day for 3 days straight, 4 days straight. We can do 10 9-hour videos, and we wouldn't even touch the surface of what is going on with replacement theology. You know, but please forgive me. I'm actually on my lunch break, so I wanted to come on here and I wanted to give this public service announcement just to give you brothers and sisters an update on what to look forward to. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm in California. I'm in Cali. I'm in San Diego. But I gotta actually get ready to go back to work and finish out my shift. You know, I came home to have a couple of slices of pizza. But yeah, absolutely. I love our people, man. It's never waving, whether we agree or not. You know, but I'm glad that we're gonna come together and we're gonna dialogue on that. But with that being said, um, this has been another Brothers from the Salt of the Earth quick hitter. Not so quick because it's like 22 minutes, but this has been another quick hitter. And I wanted to say, walk in peace, walk in blessings, walk in grace, and walk in humility, Israel, and keep them laws. Shalom and blessings.